Hi, I'm Nicole, marriage and family therapist at Achieve Connection Counseling. I'm here in my home office today, and I wanted to make this quick video to give you guys some tips for cultivating lasting change. I work with a lot of people that feel stuck. They've tried to make changes in their life and it just hasn't worked up to this point. So this video is going to be focused on the kind of changes that have you feeling really stuck. These are typically pretty deep-rooted things that would require you changing your thoughts and your perspective, which is hard work. So the main thing that I've found in working with other people through this is that long-term change usually happens in baby steps. And unfortunately, that is not what we as humans want to hear. We want to make the change and then things be totally different overnight. We want that instant reward. But that's just not usually how long-term changes come about. So here's a couple tips for you. First thing you want to do is think about the things that you want to change at this time. Really decide what's important to you right now and prioritize them. Then go ahead and pick just one or two goals to focus on at once. People tend to want to change everything all at once, and it's just too much. If you try to change too many things at one time, what happens is you spread yourself way too thin and actually creates a paralyzing effect, and then nothing gets done. Another tip is to set your intention on small changes. Like I said, those long-term changes usually happen in baby steps. So what you're aiming for is like a 5% or a 10% improvement. Then when you succeed with that, aim for another 5%. And give yourself credit along the way. It may not feel like you're getting very far, but one day you're going to look back and see all those baby steps added up, and now, wow, look how far you've come. A couple things to be aware of when you're working on making changes is beware of the word should. If you find yourself using that word should with yourself, stop right there. Things that you feel you should be doing or where you should be at in this process, it's just not empowering and it can bring up more guilt. And you just don't need that. This process is hard enough without putting that on yourself. And another thing to look out for is perfectionism. There's a saying, I can't remember where I got it from, but I love it, that perfect is the enemy of done. If you want to start making these changes, you have to be okay with them not being perfect at first. You might fail a little bit on the way, and that's okay. So I hope this helps you out to get going on making some small changes or small steps towards change. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.